Hi, my name is Sierra Huffman, and the purpose of this video is to reflect and discuss the dispositions that are needed to be a teacher and that I have and that will help me be the educator that I need to be, along with discussing and talking about dispositions that professional educators should have. The dispositions that I believe that I already possess and have to make myself a successful teacher are compassion, dedication, reflection, honesty, advocacy, and high expectations. Among those, there are many more, but obviously since the video is only so long, I can only select a very few. I believe that I have compassion because I am a very empathetic person, and being a paraprofessional, I try to be compassionate and try to understand the emotions and the situations that these children come from, as well as their environments and things that they go through that may set them off or contribute to their behaviors. The reason that I feel that I'm dedicated and that this helps me become a successful, or is going to help me become a successful teacher, is because I already made it a point to commit to a 4-year program to get my degree in education, as well as the fact that I plan to work in the fields of education as a paraprofessional to get the experience that I need hands-on with these students that I'm wanting to work with, and to start building my knowledge in the field that I'm going into, which is special education. I believe that I have reflection because every night or every day when I'm driving home at 3 o'clock when the school day ends, I'm constantly reflecting on the way home on things that I did, things that I could do better, along with asking for constructive criticism from my peers and superiors, as well as administration. I believe that I have honesty because I believe that if there's any conflict or any situation where I do not agree with something that is being done, you should go to that person with honesty as well as with respect to try and resolve that conflict. A few more that I named, but I cannot explain because of the time. With that being said, some of the dispositions that I need to work on are professional conduct, fairness, respect for the diversity of others, and curiosity. While I don't believe I'm the worst at professional conduct, it is something that I can definitely improve upon. And I say that because sometimes my punctuality is not the best, as well as the way that I go about certain situations. Sometimes I do not think before I act, which definitely can be improved and needs improvement. Second disposition that I believe that I can grow in is curiosity. I believe that I can grow in this specific disposition because I feel like although education is a very tiring job, sometimes I don't find myself wanting to be curious and wanting to learn more, just because I feel like there's a lot of information and there's a lot of new studies, a lot of new coping skills, and I just have to kind of adjust to the always learning and always wanting to learn and always being able to learn, as well as being flexible in the job, because education is an ever-changing field with new studies and new tactics coming out every single year. And then some dispositions that I believe professional educators should display include professional conduct, honesty, compassion, diversity, reflection, respect for the diversity of others, as well as curiosity. Another big one that I would like to note is patience. I believe that as an educator, you have to have a lot of patience and compassion and understanding with these children, because with a lot of different family dynamics comes educators having to be very flexible and willing to learn and understand the way that that child thinks and why they act the way that they do. Thank you.